Okay,
Okay, recording now.
hello. My name is Abdirizak Elmi, and this is my partner.
Gary Marks.
And today we're talking about the price login and exploitation, one of the most serious Microsoft Exchange server attack in recent years. Next slide. Okay, what is browse? What is a browse login? Also attack, also called CVE 2021 5 is a major security problem in Microsoft Exchange servers discovered in 2021. It is like a fake key that triggers the server into thinking a hacker is an administration thinking a uh, hacker is an administrator even though without the real password. Key points, server side request forgery or SSRF. Less attackers act like trusted users, gives complete control without logging, affected millions of servers. It's like confusing a bank. You're the manager without showing ID and then controlling everything inside. Next slide, please. How a ProxyLogon attack works. This how it happens. Attacker sends a fake HTTPS request. The server thing is internal. The server gives admin access. The attacker install a backdoor called a web shell. They know have to full control, steal data, run commands, and malware. It is dangerous because it looks like normal web traffic, so it is hard to detect. Next slide, please. Mapping meter attack technique is like a hacker playbook. It lists tactics hackers use so we can understand and stop them. For proxy login, some examples: exploit public facing applications, attacking apps open in internet, command and scripting, running commands with tools like PowerShell, Web Shell, installing backdoors for long-term access, uh, credential, credential, credential thumbing, stealing usernames and password, inductor removal, deleting logs to hide, application layer protocol using normal HTTPS traffic to blend it. Next slide.
Okay. The ProxyLogon vulnerabilities were exploited by a wide range of threat actors that included government state-sponsored entities and ransomware syndicates. According to the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, as well as the Federal Bureau of Investigation in a joint report, targets included local governments, academic institutions, and several industry titans, as well as researchers, law firms, and defense contractors. The impact was widespread. Microsoft Exchange services are used globally and often deal with sensitive information. This situation reached a tipping point when the United States issued an emergency warning and a directive to address the issue in less than 24 hours after Microsoft warned China was hacking into its mail and calendar server program using the ProxyLogon vulnerabilities. Another example outside of espionage that used the ProxyLogon vulnerabilities is the Dear Cry ransomware, Once using the ProxyLogon vulnerabilities to infiltrate the Exchange server, the syndicates executed commands and deployed the payload, encrypting files of various industry leaders for ransom. Next slide. Oops. The next slide here, we've got detection. There are many different methods to discovering intrusion due to the ProxyLogon vulnerabilities. A good place to begin is to search the Exchange server logs. Check for any abnormal integration attempts and unexpected authentication patterns. You should also check for any installed web shells. Microsoft offers a power tool just for this. Malicious web shells are commonly found in the www root directories. Network monitoring tools are also great for identifying any unusual outbound connections that could indicate an intrusion. And next slide, please. This right here should look familiar. This is an example of a network monitoring tool. It's Wireshark from our labs. Next slide. And this is within Wireshark, this is the protocol hierarchy statistics. The existence of data there under TCP would be a red flag. This would indicate that Wireshark does not recognize the application that is running. Next slide, please. We've got mitigation. In March 2021, Microsoft realized a patch to their Exchange servers, released a patch to their Exchange servers to address the ProxyLogon vulnerabilities. They also released a PowerShell tool, the Exchange on-premise mitigation tool, which installs the required updates, runs a malware scan to detect malicious web shells, and remove any threats detected. The only complete mitigation is to install the necessary security patches. Not all organizations could do that immediately without major disruptions to their organization. And if you are already compromised, updating to the latest security patch will only help prevent future breaches, so detecting and removing intruders is vital. The script that Microsoft released included a backend cookie mitigation that filters HTTPS requests that contain malicious cookies that have been identified in the server-side forgery attacks. The script also disables unified messaging, the Exchange control panel, virtual directory, and the offline address book application pool and API. This script is only meant as a temporary mitigation method until the security patches are updated. And then on the next slide, we've got prevention. And these methods are just great best practices that an organization should already have implemented. Regular updates keep all software current with security patches. Defense in depth use multiple layers of security controls. Multi-factor authentication require additional verification beyond passwords. Network segmentation isolate critical systems from direct internet access. Continuous monitoring, watch for suspicious activities 24/7. Incident response plan is good to have a clear plan for responding to attacks. Security training should be continuous, educate staff about security threats, and then regular security assessments to test systems for vulnerabilities regularly. And we can go to the next slide.
And here is our summary. The key takeaways. One of the biggest cybersecurity incidents of 2021 affected millions worldwide. Simple web recruiters could take a full control, used by both government-backed hackers and criminals. Critical lessons. Speed matters. Update fast. Layer defense. One tool is not enough. Continuous vigilance. Threats change often. Preparation. having a plan saves time. ProxyLogon reminds us cybersecurity is ongoing, not one-time task. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening. We hope this helped you understand how Prox how ProxyLogon works and why it's important to protect against it. Thank you for listening.